BSI is the UK's national standards body, and we take a really keen interest in how we can use consensus knowledge to accelerate innovation.
BSI is the world's oldest national standards body, and it's fair to say for about the last 100 years now we've been at the forefront of innovation.
And it's particularly important in the built environment space, where we've seen radical new developments that are transforming the industry, like building information modelling, what we call BIM. These new BIM standards that are coming in today for use in the UK and internationally are really going to be transformational in the way that we deliver infrastructure, buildings and other construction projects.
We've worked with the industry. We've taken the standards that were created by the national standards body. We've worked with the industry, we've worked with key stakeholders, and we've brought together a scheme that reflects not only the best practice that was available in the standard, but also, more importantly, what the industry needed.
We've been working hard with government and their advisors and our industry experts to develop a suite of BIM standards in this case. And they're there to be used. They're freely available, so make use of them, download. But they're basically, this is what good looks like.
Lifetime efficiency is an even bigger cost than the initial construction. So there's no doubt that that too is going to play a major part in our focus in the coming years as we partner with the industry.
It's been absolutely key to the products that we've been developing to support the construction industry globally with implementation of BIM. BIM represents, a real shift in innovation and how construction is undertaken. So it's been very, very important to work with industry to engineer solutions together. Very important when you consider that collaboration really is the foundation for BIM.
We understood that certification was extremely important. We decided upon the BSI as being the most legitimate form of certification. So we initially pursued the Level 2 certification, and then subsequently we were offered the opportunity to go on the Kitemark. And understanding the international recognition that the Kitemark provides, we decided to pursue that.
We worked with BSI right from the beginning of this process, so we were really keen to move on from verification, which meant that we had the capability, to Kitemark, which meant that we actually were doing it.
It demonstrates to our clients that we have the capability to deliver their project requirements. It differentiates us in the marketplace. The industry's changing, BIM's a big driver. The Kitemark shows that, demonstrates that we've taken up the ball and we're running with it.
Contractors and other organisations without this sort of certification need to start at the beginning, and they need to look at define what they mean by BIM to their organisation, understand the standards, the British standards that apply to BIM, and then they need to think about their processes. So they've got to invest a bit of time in their processes and standards, and then they've really got to then think about their people.
I believe it's going to help us enormously. Having gone through the process ourselves, having felt that we were quite knowledgeable about Level 2 delivery, I was genuinely surprised at how much we had to learn. And I honestly felt that the certification process assisted us tremendously with that. And it's helped guide us in terms of how it is we now need to go and guide our supply chain. But it's also kind of proven to myself and our wider team that the pursuance of certification will be extremely important for our supply chain as well.
Genuinely, I think it's a really positive thing to embed these processes in the organisation's business systems and start to move forwards together to delivering these new requirements.
Just do it. Start with a gap analysis. Don't be afraid of it. It can only be a good thing for you. I would highly recommend it to anybody who wants to follow a genuine BIM Level 2 path. Highly recommend it.